Hello. Hello. It me? Wow. It's me. Yeah. Hello everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Again. Yeah. Hi Katie. Hi Will. Hi Curly. Hi Kim. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, I was rubbing my forehead. No, you're not allowed. No, I see the announcer. No. Oh man, I almost got a little bit sad that we're almost done with all of Heavensward. Like, we're moving on. I kind of got almost sad, and then I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then I immediately stopped, almost about to cry. It's kind of sad if you think about it. I really like Heavensward. The ADHD kicked in real quick. I'm reading what Kitty said in the group chat. Oh. But I have to. What? Oh. Hi, Meredith. Oh no. You know what it is? People are, well, I was gonna say maybe it's people farming for the Mog tomes, but I don't know. I don't know. Truly, there's only one expansion I don't care for, and I think we all know what it is. Why would you say hi everyone except Snarky? This is my stream.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Why? Also, hi Imperious. I didn't do anything. Honestly, yeah, runs are known to go to shit during Mog events. I forgot that was live. Well, I'm trying to think. I know the only raids that are in the Mog event are, the Stormblood raids. Yeah? Well, for Alliance raids, that is. I don't know. I think all the Alexander raids are in it, though. Oops. Maybe that's why it was dog shit. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some Stormblood today, hopefully, a little bit. I do have a bit of patch quests to finalize, and then we can get into it, but it shouldn't take that long. Yeah. I'm gonna launch the game up. Kimbalaya. I think that's what Sprout says. Kimbalaya. Yeah. But we should be getting to it today. Yeah. That's about it. He says Kimbert? No, he's called Kimbalaya, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Maybe I'm misremembering. Kimbert? I feel like I say Kimbert. I'm sure Sprout said it before, though. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm unsure. Sure calls me a lot of things. Okay, well. Yeah. I honestly forgot what the XIV, what the number was. It's XIV. His name for her on Discord? Is it really? Almost clicked on Snarky Bop again. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, hey. I didn't have to wait that long. He sent you a screenshot? I didn't read his name. Or your name. Fuck. I'm during the attack. Don't. During the attack. Is this right? Go away. That looks about right. I did reorganize a little bit of my hotbar because I don't know why the meter was here. The meter? The gauge. There we go. Okay. So we have to finish this up. I should have been in here. I did not prepare. I was preparing other things for you, chat. Yeah. You'll see. As soon as we get there, you'll see. Oh, so hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Would you say the old hot bar was a hot net? I mean, no. I know what you're doing, but no. Okay. Oh shit. This smaller in case I need it. I don't need it right now. Tired Rat King, that was a good because that's a rare gamble redeem. Hi, Tired Rat King. That one's rare. I put that down as a rare. And you got that. Whoa. Who was that? That's Alfred. It's Alfred, fuck, what is his name? Alfred Ashford? Resident Evil Code Veronica. The crazy twin. I mean, they're both crazy, but... Who was that? I really need them to remake the games now. I need it. Alright, let me see. There we go. Oh! I hit the wrong button. Okay. Alright, I should be good to go. I did not finish this up. I don't know why. I hope it's voiced. It's not. Great, okay, well. 'Twould seem you bring ill tidings, brother. Oh no. That's right. Aye, behind the griffin's mask, we found the grinning face of an old adversary. Ilberd. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg. Oh yeah, that's right! So last we left off, Ilberd had the orbs of the dragon, and they were like popsicles to him. And, things didn't go well. I don't know why I didn't finish this quest up, but okay. Anyway, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. Oh boy. By the 12. I don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce of one's ether. Not one, no one, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Oh, and Papa Limo is, yeah. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papa Limo was aware. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilberd came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind aspected ether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. Then mayhap it was the work of an Asian, but now is not the time for idle speculation. Kryl, I have need of your assistance. Yes, of course. We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best. As shall I. Let us be about it, then. They're just gonna go, inspect the orb. What? Without so much as a by your leave? Pray forgive Archon Y'shtola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. Desire to comfort Ida doubtless compoundeth her unseemly haste. I, too, must contend with this grievous loss in mine own way. By thy leave, Lady I want to keep on calling her Zale for some reason. Elise, I shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Alize, so, like, what the fuck? Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papalima's sacrifice. Quite. We must begin preparations to face Ilbert's accursed creation without delay. What time we have purchased at too dear a price for us to squander it. That's right. So, Papalimo sacrificed himself to seal Ilberd. For now. But who's to say it'll hold? Aww, Tataru. All I want to do is weep, but right now we need to hold back the tears and do what must be done. Is that Sid? What he doing here? What the heck? Ah, Snarky, I wish I had more to tell you, but the situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meanwhile, we still have no idea how long it will be before... A communication from the Alliance! One moment. Is it Sid? Hi, Gainer. Is it Sid? I hope it's Sid. Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the primal, of course. As of Ishtola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seetsier doubtless shares our concern about how long it will remain so. I am told that Sid Garland has been called in to add his expertise to proceedings. Ooh. A wise decision. The more wins... Oh, sorry. How did I say wins? I can't read. It's already beginning. The more minds we have working on this, the better. I think I read the W on working and minds. There we go. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones in Tataru's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand. Off we go back to Gridania. Oh, it's gonna take me there. Yippee! Oh, wait, who that? It's a man on a boat. That's a big man. What the heck? Whoa.
A word, if you would, good sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh? Yes, you're in Eorzea.
My god.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
Oh. He's hungry.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order.
Uh-oh.
Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes
I
before
would.
all.
Oh. Oh.
man? Are you alright?
He fainted, right? Oh, hey, there's Urianger.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Why does he sound like that? That's Urianger's new voice, yeah? Why he sound like that? He sound like he was behind like a you know? He had his hands cupped around his mouth. Get him out of that potato sack. I know, right? Okay. Back to New Down. He is not Slay right now. He's very chopped. Alright. To the lotus stand. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. There we go. Usually in a closet. Yeah.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
Great. I love that.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
They're just poking it with a stick.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach,
Uh-oh.
but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near.
Oh.
The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
Ooh.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
Uh-oh.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
But how we gonna do that?
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Forgot he sounded like that, not gonna lie. What?
Is this truly so complex a puzzle?
Oh no.
Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
It's the divorced wife.
What in the hells are you doing here?
He's not so
Pleasure
happy
to see you
him.
too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Oh. Got my eyes on you.
Who is this man?
Oh, so Ramek, you look so good today. I mean, what, huh? You're facing him right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
Oh.
What do you want, Nero?
Sid is so over his BS.
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
God.
As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Oh no. On Omega.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I'm graciously offering you the use of my considerable
Oh no, he got
expertise.
an ego. Yeah.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Crystal Tower mention! It's canon! Let's go! This is why it's required. Woo! And because of Nero. Crystal Tower mentioned. I'm getting my frying pan. What the? Oh, you're gonna smack Nero? But that's Sid's ex-wife. Yeah, Graha. Inadvertent Graha mentioned. Technically, he's in the tower. Let him out. Wake his bitch ass up. Oh. God.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years, studying side by side at the academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I.
We were lovers.
But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Why I look like that? Why am I so flabbergasted? Oh my gosh. I'm just like, what the fuck? Everybody's angry, and then I'm like, huh? What? Sorry, I had to put my hair up. What's with the pimple on his head? So that's, he's a Garland, and that's the Garland's, third eye. Sid has one too, but it's covered by his goggles. Anybody who's from Garlemald has that. Off button. I think that's what they call it, their third eye or whatever. I'm sure you could read up lore, or I could look at it, look it up. Also, I'm so hot. My room is so hot. It's what? It's 75 right now, dude. I fucking hate springtime. Let it get cold again. The window is open and I can't turn on a fan or it'll pick it up on the mic. And I have nowhere else to put the fan. So. Because I don't have a whole lot of room in my room. Oh, it will!
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Allagon. Because they're gone, get it?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartano while you continue your petty squabbles above,
I'm just saying.
then I suppose that is also your choice.
He's got this shit-eating look on his
Spare us,
face.
Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
Allagans.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A creed you follow, is it?
We're fighting!
What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
What? Merwim's fucking smirk. She's enjoying this. Honestly, I'm clocking her. She's the kind of person who would like watch over drama unfolding like this and just she's like the Kim of the group. She's eating her popcorn and just living for the tea, the chaos. Let's see. No, but I'll keep an eye on him. Toxic Yao,
As would
yes.
I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. It would seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Cartano and take command of Omega. Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
He has a name. Aww. Aww, cute.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Cartano being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
Entanglement?
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Oh, and out.
My blade is yours.
Oh! Also, I found out that I guess Yugiri's model, since she was made in Heaven's Word, apparently her model is just a modified Mikote model. Well, at least it was. I don't know if it is now, because I also saw people saying that it was eventually they ported more of the Aura model parts on her, which I thought was weird. I was like, I didn't know that. That's so interesting.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Yugiri's model is just a modified Mikote model, because Aura didn't exist in Heaven's Word, I don't think. Or before Heaven's Word. At least I think. I saw somebody saying that. I was like, what? No way. I still want her hair in the cash shop. Want to try it on. Yeah. Well, that was a rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions. Not least among them, how Nero chanced to learn the council meeting in the first place. He probably went to look and he was like, they're probably here. What's this? Oh! 20 more levels and I can pick up Pictomancy. It's gonna happen. Ooh, a present for me? Sid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alize is already on her way. I would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. Okay. Where'd the crystal? Oh, oh. Snatch her weave! What? What, kitty? Oh, I can't jump? Really? You said it before I could type it. You're welcome. Snarky, Alvino, ready to go? The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment, lest you wonder. Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before landing, or before boarding. And you let him? Despite his very timely offer of assistance, the thought that that man poking in the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself, Alvino. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are... well, here they are now. Oh. Post it in the group chat. Let me see. Yeah! So, okay, it says, because the aura models... Hold on, let me move this. Because the aura models, which is the dragon ladies, character models were not ready even for demonstration until December 2014. Patch 2.2 was released some 9 months prior. On a technical level, the model used to represent Yugiri and her appearance in patch 2.2 and 2.4 is actually that of a heavily modified female Mikote, using a custom-built tail, gloves, tunic, and headpiece. The headpiece ensures no facial expressions are obvious, but Yugiri's general posture, idle, and talk animations use the standard Mikote animation skeleton. Even with her face revealed in 2.55, she still used Mikote animation skeleton. In Heaven's Word, she began using a true aura model. Data mining the files revealed that beneath her veil was that of a Mikote with Yugiri's unique hairstyle. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, wait a minute. What? Right. I think that's everyone. Shall I set course for Carteneau? Might I ask that we delay our departure slightly, but require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain as clear as... I want to be able to read so bad. It would seem wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. Oh. Alright. While Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona, and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. Mine apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Y'shtola and others forthwith, and join you as soon as I am able. Snarky, pray accompany Alize back to the Rising Stones. I should feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest. Right, everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Fine. Let her know when you're ready to leave. There's an NPC somewhere in the game that uses my bunny girl idle animation, who is very much not a bunny girl. I feel like they play with the skeletons a lot for NPCs. Yeah. Yeah. Which is so weird to me, but also so interesting, I think. You're traveling with Master Garland, miss. The Enterprise Excelsior is right this way. Yeah. A good way to save dev time. Yeah. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones, then? I'm on my merry way. So at a time, Yugiru was just a fake aura. Wow. There is an NPC that we meet later that was literally just a pair of legs. People tried to data mine who she was. No, it's just legs. For Dawn Trail. They teased her, but it was, if you go into the files, it's literally just legs. Somebody made a meme video about it, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's good. This is great. 100% done on purpose too. Yeah, I mean, they didn't want people spoiling it, which was very smart in my opinion. I heard they were a real heel. Oh my god. Yeah, Yoshi P wiggled his finger and said, nuh-uh. No. He's so fascinated by our dwellings.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation.
Get his ass! Clock him!
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Yeah, beat him with the kettle. Clock him, Tataru. I don't give a shit. His ass.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Y'shtola and the others remained behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
Oh. Nero's like, who?
By your leave!
Who? Oh, it's
God,
him.
that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger.
I like how he says Urianger.
I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Oh.
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and
Oh,
nights
Yugiri?
did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid.
I forgot that Urianger helped Gosetsu. Urianger is a strange fellow. I'm not gonna lie. His later endeavors baffle me still to this day.
Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly.
Also, I think I was in Call of Kim at one point, and I with my chest made the realization that Gosetsu is a Ragadan. I thought he was just his own big man. I'm like, wait a minute. He's a Ragadan? I thought he was just a very large man. I'm on the TV? Wow. And Kim was like, bitch. As always.
But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
Oh, Yugiri's so sweet. She's so slay.
Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Also, I don't know if they updated her model at all, but her teeth seem a little off. Am I crazy?
Mayhap that is so.
I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to nitpick here, but...
A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire? Yugiri? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
He's so large. Oh, Gosetsu. Snarky, wait! Could I speak to you for a moment? What? Do you remember when I had you meet at the Diamond Forge and we, ambushed you? Oh! Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here. Aw, cute. You could try it on right now if you like. Look at this. Watch. Wham bam. Slay. So cute. She even gave me a little monocle. Assuming we measured correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? Yeah. You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light is... It's, well... Let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Aww. We got some glam. Now's not the time for glam, Tataru. But it's very cute, nonetheless. Ooh. Fly free, my pretty. Ida's eyes shine with rekindled determination. Okay. Ooh, we're getting close! We're getting close! It's always time for free glam. I mean, glam is the end game, so... So we have to wake up Omega, right? When do we start? Aw, it looks like Shrek with hair. What? Ida, you... Are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I won't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Very well, I will remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphino, mayhap you could return to Gridania and assist Ishtola and Kryl. Fine suggestion. The rest of us will form the Cartano Expedition Party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, and while Snarky, Ida, and our Doman friends take care of security. The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone is ready. Excuse me. Oh, you meant the guy in the thing. It just now registered me. I'm like, Shrek? What? Shrek with a toupee? Alright. My carbuncle. Carbuncle. Ooh. We haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Cartano before Gosetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Dinner? Once there, however, we had best be on our guard, given that Eileen Rai was still active when Omega was discovered. We can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence, and if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it is not impossible that Garlama might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. Ooh. A solo duty? Oh no, I hate solo duties. Ooh.
Now, where was that? Ah!
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
They're bickering. Uh-oh.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
Beat his ass!
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Of all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
Damn.
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Oh. Look at my little Moogle.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Uh-oh. Sword. Music. Oh no. Scared. Okay.
No holding back.
Who's coming for me?
An opening.
Thank you, Achi, for the 40 stream streak. Also, hi, Achi.
This one'll sting.
No retreat. No surrender.
Why is Ida's voice so sexy? Oh fuck.
You watching, Pabalino?
Why would she say that?
Your defense is nothing.
With soul and steel.
Oh my god.
It's all over now.
Leave this to me.
Oh, he keeps aiming at me.
I have you.
No holding back.
Oh. Is that it? Oh, there's no voices. Surrendered! We have you outnumbered! Wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Sorry, I have an incoming call. Are you still playing with those soldiers? Huh, I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. What? Arnar. It's a Magitech thing, but it's red. Just like Nero. Behold, the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. I'm gonna hit it with a bazooka. What the? No one told me they had Magitech armor for the Empire. It's like Sonic Adventure 2. This is the mech stage. The honorless cur thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares this fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions. Am I wrong, Kim? I'm building up this innate ability to just be able to liken everything to Sonic Adventure 2.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
It's fun.
You watching, Pabalino?
Uh-oh.
It's all over now.
Your defense is lacking.
Yeah, I did that.
With solid steel.
Uh-oh. You always really do find a way. What? It's funny.
No retreat. No surrender.
You don't like it?
Leave this to me.
Look upon a samurai.
Uh-oh. Yeah, get out of here. Switching a battle is fun for my dad. I already understand your ground. Come back here now, please. Yeah, grovel. Yeah.
You watching, Pabalilo? And open.
I hate this guy. Oh shit, I can't get out of here. Fuck. Oh no! I went the wrong way! I gotta do all that over again. No! Oh! See, I'm not good at the solo duties at all. I hate them, actually. Oh. I kind of wish it started you after that, but okay. I guess we won't. I can't believe I'm chatting these here. Because no one told you not. You know what? That's right. Will didn't say don't die, Snarky. And look what what happened to do. I died.
No holding back.
SMH.
No retreat. No surrender.
Don't die, Snarky. Oh, there it is. There it is. I get to do this again. It's mech time! Mech level time!
You watching, Pabalilo? Leave this to me. It's all over now.
I just want to do that.
Your defense is lacking.
With soul and steel.
No holding back. And opening.
I like to strike.
Oh. Okay, well, fuck. The hell?
No retreat. No surrender.
Leave me alone! Want to get some cheesies? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Leave this to me.
Snacks. Snacks kind of take priority. Yeah!
It's all over now.
What?
Your defense is lacking.
Alright.
With soul and steel.
Alright. I'm gonna do a little dance. Yeah, yeah! Kosetsu, you're in my way of my stage! Cheesy's made of corn covered in cheese dust. Cheese.
An opening.
It's my right to strike.
This will sting.
Ow! I can't see! Oh, now I beat him. Yeah, run away! There we go. I did it! Did it. I did it. There we go. Okay. Oh! This area is reminding me of when we left my man. My Graha. I miss my boy. So orbular. How to feel about that? The corn? Cheesies?
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
They're waking up the boog! The boog. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. See, it's a boog.
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
Wait, kind of like me calling chocolate milk cocoa moo? I mean, I feel like that one's a little bit more explanatory. Is that the word I'm looking for? They woke up the boog.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly.
Boog.
It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
Give it a leaf.
Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess, we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Also, hi. Hi, Jiggly. No. Sorry, I'm kind of zoning out.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Well, what do you think? Is there any other way?
I suppose not. All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
It's just a large button. What do you mean?
You gave
What?
too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
They woke up the bug!
Yes! Fly free, my pretty!
My pretty!
Show us what you can do.
Oh my god.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
The bug! Oh, it's bug time! Oh, this music box is my favorite. Ooh. It's a little bug! Look at him go! Oh! Moog! Oh. Oh shit. Oh, it's so bright. Oh my god. Oh, that music fucks so hard. Nope. End of the game. Roll the credits. No more. Bug. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. What? Oh? Did he do it? Did he win? Did they see any of that?
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
Uh-oh.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Yeah.
Omega destroyed the cocoon.
Oh!
Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Oh. I just walk away with my mouth hanging open, really? You guys see that? That man has had a lot of Botox. I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let us be on our way. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What does Alphino have to say? I came as soon as I heard the Excelsior had been spotted on its approach. Oh, okay. One moment everything was functioning perfectly, and the next it wasn't. Makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves, and soon. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Alphino has the look of a man with much to say. He always has much to say. What do you mean? It's Alphino. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. No. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Oh. Ida, wait! We must first... the Elder Seedseer is expecting us. Worry not, Alphino. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yugiri. Okay then. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. Okay. We're on our way! We're on our way! I'm almost done! I'm almost done! Yippee. Almost done with the patch quests. On our way! Do the conjurers. Conjurer. I'm getting my drinkies in. I'm thinking my oiter. I'm thinking my oiter. Yes, me. Yes, me. Also, yes, if you didn't read me in chat, I am under a severe thunderstorm warning, so if I disappear, that is why. I'm hoping I'm hoping it's not at a bad spot. Oof. Everybody's here. Well, mostly everybody. It couldn't be voiced. I'm greedy. My friends, fully eager have we awaited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You are too kind, Elder Seatsier. As I recall, we as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega I, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. I was gonna make mac and cheese, but I don't have any mac. Aw, man. You said that thing about disappearing and then the game disconnected me. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Kim. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain, but I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its mists rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Girabanya. The primal's might defied belief, and it seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen, and hope never to see again. The battle enraged on with no end in sight, until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Alamegan's soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembled a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, I hope I'm probably not saying that right, and indeed that of Omega is yet unknown. We have at last no eyes on the Gir-Abanyan side of the border. Aye, which is why we have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Tarupin to capture the wall. Pippin! With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Uridanya's border and access the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engage Omega's stasis systems, so even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it will be no use to them. Save perhaps a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the Resistance representatives in Girabanya. Though Ilberd has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance, given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation, and by working in concert, it is not impossible that Alamigo might finally be wrestled from Garlemald's grasp. For Alamigo! Okay. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Ishtola and the others have gathered at Amaryllisai's spire, and I imagine that you, too, would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. Can't speak. It is decided then. Lead on. I gotta go all the way over here? Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. I was thinking it was in Girabanya for some reason. I have shells though, so there's that. Make some mac and cheese with shells. What's wrong with that? I like my shells, mac and cheese. That's pretty good. Oh, Kryle's here. Oh, whoops, sorry. No trace of the cocoon remains. 'Tis as if it never existed.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
Oh boy.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
Fuck that guy. Hate him.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
Either.
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
Just making wish shells. What do you think I'm doing? I don't know. You complained about not having Mac. So I thought maybe you were opposed to having shells in your Mac. Oh, here it comes.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen.
Oh! That scared me. Hi, Spitfire! Thank you for the raid! People have used the raid. It's super effective. You guys are playing Resident Evil 2. Hope you guys had fun. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys had a good stream. I'm doing good. I'm wrapping up patch quests for Heavensward. We're going into Stormblood. Wow. I shitted, not gonna lie. Well, unshit. Unshit right now, Kim. I hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. If you don't know me, I am Snarky Jinx, a possum VTuber. You may call me Snarky. I do art sometimes, and I play games, and I may or may not have an addiction to Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm currently replaying fresh, might I add. I can't speak when I play this game. Resident Evil 2 is fun. Almost finished Leon's part. Ooh. Me and Sprout played Resident Evil 2, and I am kicking myself in the butt, not gonna lie. I didn't make him play Claire's part. I should have. Yeah, original or the remake. So Meredith, I'm not being stanky, first of all. Also, Meredith said she's making shells and cheese and tacos. What? What? Oh, that sounds good. Played the remake. Oh, nice, nice. I really want to go back to the OG ones. By the way, OG Resident Evil 1 through 3 is on Steam. And it's not an April Fool's joke. No. It's actually on Steam. Right now they are 50% off if you're interested in peeking at the OGs and getting into those sweet tank controls. I can't do the OG because I'm scared of spiders. Oh, well, that's fair. The OGs are a bit wonky though, too. I don't know how well the Steam ports play so far. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure I'll dabble in it at some point. Very spooky, very scary. But I hope you guys had a good stream. If anybody needs to raid and run, I totally understand. But if you guys want to lurk too, that's also fine. I know streaming can be a bit, so get some snackies, stretch your legs, hydrate. I've been hydrating because my room is very hot. It right now for me it is, let me see, 73 degrees freedom units. I am so hot. And also thank you Sippy for the follow. Thanks for peeking on into the passel. Too hot. I know. It's supposed to be spring weather. A nice crisp 50 is what I want. Or 40. 40 or 50. That's a good, I think that's a good springtime temperature. Yeah. 76 here. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I'm hoping the rain takes down the temperature. Anyway, you guys rated at the most opportune time because I think we're gonna get a little sad again. Ida is grieving over her lost companion.
I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Here it is! Oh!
Ida, there is no need to explain.
So
white woman! I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
I mean...
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
I mean, they're literally called the Circle of Knowing. What more do you want? I shouldn't be laughing, but like... It's also, you know, they're all magically inclined to some degree, right? So I would figure... And also, they would probably just know by appearances.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
I don't know what, her sister looks like, but I assume they're similar in appearances, but not, like, twins, like, identical.
Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them. I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
The Lise.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself.
Oh.
And it almost seemed easier to play the role.
Oh, poor Lise.
Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Ah! Ah!
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed.
Oh.
Come, Shadow Walker. We leave for the east, for Doma.
For Doma! Well... hate when they do this. It was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalimo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Yeah. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Taru and my sister. Yeah. Just, yeah. Are those credits I hear? Ah! No! Stop playing Dragon Song, please. It makes me cry every time. No, we're not listening to it now. I'm gonna start crying. Let me wrap this up. He may have mentioned, but Alphino has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Oh, Lise has chosen her path, and as her... She ruined my oh my god, no, I'm gonna cry if I hear Dragon Song. Also, we listened to it after, Heaven's Word. Lise has chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Kiribania, we'll have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom but indolence. Correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you. Yay! I did it! Yippee! Yippee, Patch Quest! Yippee! Oh! Look at this. Oh! Look at that! Pippin! Quick march! The Imperials will soon come to their senses, and we must be ready to face their retribution. Oh. It is almost time, father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. Yippee! Oh, look how torn up the battlefield is there. Where we fought him. Yeah? Yeah. Very well, Ilberd. We'll take our homeland back. For the both of us. Wow. 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 Egads! Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. Can't speak. The hunt for Omega and the unknown icon continues, though both yet elude us. My lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Forgive me, my lord, I did not intend to... Your will be done. You didn't have to say a word, apparently. Oh, no. Unknown. My spies tell me the Domans call it Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes. The coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Oh! I did not know that that was a shot that they just showed. At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering, storm of blood. Stormblood! Oh, Alphino's thinking. Oh, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay. Before I do that, we're gonna take a brief pause because I do need to use the restroom. So we're gonna watch the trailer for that's not the right thing. Well, actually. There we go. Make me a little smaller. Ooh. The Stormblood trailer. Ooh, a Square Enix! What? Hey, I know that guy! Oh. Did you see that? Chad, did you see that? Whoa. Whoa. Did you see them? Oh! Main menu for the game? Can I? I don't want to. No. You can. It's fine. I don't care. Also, I probably can't pause it from the game menu, can I? I can just hit my space button and pause it if I need to, I don't know. Maybe I need a BRB, Yeah. Everything about that. Why would you pause it? I don't know. My dad could need my attention. I don't know. You don't know. God. Everybody's so judgy today. Pausing simulator. You have no room to talk. That's the statue. I know that statue. Oh, that's sick. Oh. Look at all that text that I can't read. I think that said authored. Authored? Not the water! Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna pause. We're 2 minutes in. What? What's in what? What do you want? Type. Type faster. Type faster. Hi, Snarky. Hi, Sin. No spam. Oh! This is why you don't acknowledge him. What's happening? Uh-oh. Aw. Oh! Oh, he's slay. Oh! Look at that. Wow. And property destruction. Oh. I'm in love. Yay! Look at that! Stormblood! Yay! That's Stormblood! June 2017? I had just graduated high school. That's Stormblood, yeah. Possibly my favorite expansion music, really. It has good music. I won't I won't knock it. I wanted to look at the fuck, Snarky. We missed it. Hold on. What do you mean we? What do you mean we? I blinked. Can you run it back? No, we're not running it back. No. We're starting. Don't look that I have a class quest. We're starting Stormblood. Yippee! Don't look at that. Alphino is a man with a great deal on his mind. Oh.
The question is,
How will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
My Riz emote? Can I even rename an emote? Anyway. We're starting!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's me.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Oh boy. He's taking charge.
Sir.
Oh, he's taking charge. Yeah, that's my Stormblood glamour. Yeah.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
Ariandre's still in that potato stack, though. Potato stacks? Potato sack.
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Why did that sound off? Anyway.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Whoa!
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way.
Oh, she asked if I'm available. Just ... No.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
First of all, a hair doesn't belong to one person. There you go.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
It's not his hair.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
New quest accepted tune. Let's go. No more Heaven's Word. Only Stormblood. I keep on wanting to say Shadowbringer. It's not Shadowbringers. We're not there yet.
Ready, my friend?
Sure. I just got here, start over now.
Well then.
Starting
Satoru,
Stormblood.
I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
It's not his hair. Anybody can have the hairstyle. Actually, it's Meteor's hair. Thank you very much. Meteor wore it first.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
If we're looking at the posters.
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead.
Yugiri!
You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary.
We're just starting Stormblood. Yippee!
Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
Oh.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Also, yeah, I noticed that Yugiri has that little bit of like blush tone to it, where it's like blush and then it's to white. I think that's really nice. I kind of wish the auras had that too. It'd be so cool. I'm sure they'll give us more customization soon. Pleading, begging.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Maybe more hairstyles too. I'm gonna do one you could steal. A hairstyle doesn't belong to anybody. 1,000 moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we, then? So if I come across a random bitch in Limsa with the styled for hire, I'm be like, hey, you can't wear that. I need more longer hairstyles that don't clip into every piece of clothing. Yeah. Yoshi P said, long hair? No. Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Niece, could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright, then if you insist. Hold on. Did you just try to make an antidote with a mom in front of me, Sin? Oh, look at her fit! She's so cute! Wataru said, I'm gonna dress you up, but still Oriange doesn't have some... He doesn't have anything. Zero riz. What do you think? As you can see, I designed to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Elise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it, and with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Girabanya. Our first stop will be Emerise's Spire in the East Shroud. Sit over here making mom anecdotes. Tisk tisk. I know, right? Right in front of me. For those who don't know, I first of all, before you're like, I'm so sorry, Snarky. It's okay. I haven't had a mom for like 4 years. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'm okay now, somewhat. It's okay. I take everything in stride, but I also like to give people like Sin shit. Because it's funny. And my knuckles are hurting, by the way. Oh, my knuckles. It's so hot in my room. But I want to play. All are present and accounted for. Present and accounted for. Okay. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Girabanya. I mean, I could have just gone there, right? This is like how she almost died. I mean, I did. Ah, the Scions of the 7th Dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yeah. I mean, I could have gone there. Best reactions. Oh. Oh. Exposition. Oh no. Excuse me. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Thank you? Oh!
I remember crossing the border. Yeah. Standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow Scions. The warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Stormblood! Yippee! Let's go! Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them, but we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald does not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. It was a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilberd's to make. And now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. Look, Sprue, weal or woe! The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Ooh, okay. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave it to you. Godspeed. Oh hey, it's Sid. Aha! Of all the Castra in all the world. What? Of all the Castra in all the world, you walk into mine. Oh. Okay. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing elegant weapon in Draconic Primal. Omega and Shinryu. I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis systems. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press on into Gir Abanya, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Na 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 na. Spirit wants me to send my cat to war? For why? What? As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Rauger's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Vladnia River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Ooh, I just realized we're going into Stormblood. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Gameplay wise, I just realized we're going into Stormblood. Oh boy, howdy. Let me guess. What did it say? Oh my god! 249 yalms to the... what? Southeast, okay. Why does Bunny have to go to war? There's a tree looking at me, and I don't mean sin. Oh god, oh fuck! Help! They're all looking at me! Ah! I'm scared. So I'm only level 62. Those are level what? 60? Oh my god, I'm gonna get whooped. They're gonna get me. She was being a menace. Bunny's always a menace when she wants to be. Well, thank you for the follow, Jayla Fountain Drink. Thanks for peeking on into the pastel. I swallowed my air weird. Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Bye. Alright, sure. Oh shit, I gotta update the command. We're currently in Stormblood. Oh, fuck! Stop looking at me! Music's great, but... and the title? Am I safe? There we go. I updated the title. I'll update the command at a later time. Alright. I'm terrified. I am only levels... You know what? Well... You know what's fine. I was gonna say, I could just, be summoner right now for when I do this, but I'm terrified. Because summoner's level 67? I think it's... wait, is it... wait a minute. No, 66. Almost 6. 6, 7! Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. Instant karma. Leave me alone. Will, don't leave. Don't see any soldiers. Good. Let's cross. We're wondering about the tower to the south. Yeah. It's part of Castellum Veladonia. Veladnia. I don't know how to say that. Veladina? Veladina. Oh, that's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a big eyesore. Honestly, you can see the rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Okay. La 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 la. I hope you guys have been enjoying our Final Fantasy journey so far. I'm very happy that we've gotten this far.
This is Thancred.
No, this is Snarky Bubbles. Thancred's not even here right now. How dare you? Ah, fiddlesticks. I didn't scare her. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Lady Gogo Giga? Where's my ether current? Oh. 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 And then there's a Spoder. Oh, God. I'm so scared. Let me get my ether current. Hold up. Yay! So the point of the ether currents that I'm gathering is so that I can be able to fly eventually. Which would be pretty nice. New areas mean I cannot fly because they're new. And I'm exploring. So. That's why you saw me get lost the one time, because I was so used to flying that I didn't know how to get into the one area. Yeah, I'm used to flying. Here, on the other side of this pass is Raugra's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this. Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Stola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and, don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Oh. She threw glass on us. And with a sprinkle of Damascus dust, all is laid bare. Okay. I just go in? Okay. Okay.
I remember the old stories.
How the breaker of worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth
It's
with
Ralger.
a single blow.
That's one of the 12.
Ralger's Reach, a holy place and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
I get a statue of me like that.
They were waiting for us there. Men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost. For what could be ours again.
Nice. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The promise of a new beginning. Conrad knows the purpose of your visit and would like to give you a proper welcome. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. But first, I really want to touch this crystal. I just really want to touch the crystal. Is there any? There's not. Okay. Yummy crystal. So that way, if I somehow die, I can just get back. I did it, chat. Are you proud of me? I'm a touch of the crystals. I'ma do that. Yeah, I'm touching the crystals. Ever heard of them? That's some balls right there. Cannonballs. Yummy cannonball. And then I go over here. Touch that crystal, and then I'm gonna touch the quest. Oh! I did not know that there were purple chocobo here. What? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, purple chocobo. Wow. Oh, it's looking at me. I didn't know there were colored, like dyed chocobo. I mean, I've seen the black chocobo with the chocobo keep. But I've never seen, like, chocobo that are dyed, like, purple or something. Like, on the overworld. Well, now you need 5 of them. I love chocobo. Because usually on the overworld you see, the yellow chocobo. The regular yellow ones. Interesting. It's either that or the red chocobo, which are, the most dangerous chocobo. Spoiler alert. Ooh, nice. Alright, talk to me, sir. Sir?
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralger's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalymo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
Okay, am I crazy in saying this, but did they change, like, the voice directing a little? I know he's been doing this for a little bit now, the voice actor for Alphino, but did they, like, change it a little bit, or am I crazy? Do I just sound crazy? It sounds like it's... I mean, yeah, Heaven's Word, he kind of sounded unsure about himself because he was, you know, kind of traumatized about the whole fucking Crystal Brave shit, and then he was trying to get his shit together. He sounds a little more confident, but I feel like, I don't know, he sounds a little different. It's the same voice actor, but I feel like it's a different direction, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Stormblood, so...
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Aww.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir. To see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Alright. Alphino. Ooh. Alphino's doing more pondering. So, it would seem we find ourselves with a survey of free time. Ah, forgive me, you are free to look around Malgra's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of your current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that. Now, he did a little bow of courtesy. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Snarky. Okay. Great, let's get started. Alright. I'll bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Healthguard from all over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen, like, well, beastwomen, I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals in the shapes you won't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Rauger, shall we? By the 12. I forgot that the Rauger statue is in an area like this. I know it's called Rauger's Reach, but I forgot, okay? I'm small on Maine, and I can't look up, nor do I look up. Gamers don't look up. Duh. Duh. You doing? Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Kiribania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measures of his reach. That last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Fist of Rauger. Ida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood, she say the thing, is finally upon us. But if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Ah, sorry, that was a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Infirmary, right now. Do what you want. Where's the infirmary? Oh. He went this way. Infirmary.
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Yeah. Oh hey, there's Istola and Cryo. This is the infirmary. As you can probably tell, here's where the resistant healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad says. We should go. I'll show you to the Aetheryte Plaza next. Let's talk to Cryo and Istola. We examined the patients and offered what assistance we could. However, for many of their injuries, time and bed rest are the only effective treatment. You too are come to inspect their facilities. As you can see, they have done well to set aside such space, but their supplies are insufficient. Interesting. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna teleport back because I'm lazy. I already touched it, okay? I don't have to go again. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay. Police, let me know. Oh, when you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Fist of Rauger was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the sutlers are next. Don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. I already did that, because I'm smart. Let's look at this Aetheryte, okay? Yeah. That's one yummy looking Aetheryte right there. What just happened? Yeah. I'd eat it. I'd eat it. It looks very yummy. I thought she was near one. No! Materia Melder. Materia Master. Whatever. 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 Okay. Oh, excellent. They've no shortage of sutlers here. Am I saying that right? Should we have need of their services? Hardly surprising. Where there is war, there is profit to be had. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks got it. Bombs, rope. Is she pulling a Morshu? That's Zelda. CDI. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I need to turn my lamp on. Ooh, ah. Alright. Sorry, chat. Arms, armor, potions, you name it, these folks got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphado and Alizé are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? Ugh, what does this look like? Oh, don't look at that. Ooh. Like the little wisp of like the little wisps that it got. I just want them. Is there a is there a mender here? Ooh. Yeehaw! I got the hat on. What about this? Oh. Not better than what I have. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. Yeah. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. 'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We've finished discussing your proposal. We're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Istola and Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me... Okay. Nice. Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Uh-oh.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach.
Ah.
Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Blood? Stormblood!
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you, Lot. Monago and Mefrid will tell you more.
This is going a little too
Understood.
smoothly.
We won't let you down.
A little too smoothly, I'm sus. Right, then. Monago and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing naught of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Snarky. Okay. Okay. Yay! Ito Cohen. Ooh. Wait, I have to choose? Or do I have to... Is this one of those things? Okay. Never mind. I lied. Okay, we'll do the Monago one. Because it's shorter. Before she tells you of her mission, Monago has a few things she would like to say. It's one of those things where it's split into two, but it's part of the same. It's like part of the MSQ. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up before or after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least it deserved. My apologies. Okay. Apology accepted. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemp entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most. We can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces at Castamorians. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach. Halo Reach. Bro, I miss Halo Reach. Halo Reach was good. We'll pick him up later. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. We'll pick up his quest later. It's okay. Where am I going? Where's the crystal? Crimpton. Where my Crimpton? I want to eat the Crimpton. Yummy Crimpton. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I need to draw a really scrungly looking picture of my Warrior of Light. Or Snarky Bubbles Warrior of Light with just this big ass crystal that she's chomping on. I want to make her look really, really silly. It'd be funny. Got everything you need? Good, then let us be off. Ooh. Oh. 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 I don't like this. Where am I? Oh, okay. To the southeast. I'm going south. West, south. We're south. Well, this music fucks. Don't look at me. It's a spawner! Oh! There they are. That's a big chicken. Why, hear that? That was a ceruleum engine backfiring. Imperials. Ye gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death. But they of a predator or a patrol. But from what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern, divided into 2, no, 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Snarky's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the east bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck. Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. Very scared. Yeah, I'm very scared. What do you say? Well, you're always scared, Snarky. Okay, I'm allowed to be. What is that? What the heck is this? Ow! That's an eye with feathers. Huh. I love him. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna eat a piece of bread. Oh fuck. You know, I should probably get my oh shit. I'm gonna fucking die. I know it. I'm dying already. Heal me, Kaopectate, heal me. Well, that went better than I expected. Do you have a chocobo set to healing? I do, I just set it to healing. But it doesn't really do much. Let me see, hold on. Have I leveled it? Well, where's the companion? There it is. Have I leveled the skills? They're all leveled up so far. Only goes up to 5 right now. You just gotta grind out the level. I need to grind a little bit on Red Mage. That's what I wanted to do before stream, but I waited for like 8 minutes and then I got tired and I was like, I need to do other things before stream, so I got on my Lalafell, and I don't think I did anything on my Lalafell. I was getting the glamour prep too, and then I had to do some other stuff. I was sketching out I was trying to figure out what I wanted for my new emote, but I can't think of anything, so. But I did want to level up a little bit on Red Mage. I did not do that. Looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Mostly the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Where'd the music go? Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall. Oh. Oh, great heavens. Ooh, wait. Wait, I like the top. What? I actually kind of like this top. What? That's actually kind of cute. Is it not? I know. Well, I mean, I could make it work. I know the pants are in the way, or not the pants, the skirt's in the way, but it's honestly kind of cute. At least I think. I don't know. I like this belt thing going on. What's this one? Oh, this is nice. I've considered that for glam a couple times. Yeah, this is giving Kim, especially the top part. I think I'll take it just because. I leveled up. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I leveled up. I do need to do a class quest, but I'll probably do it after Minago's stuff. What's this? Ooh, that's cute too. Ooh, oh, oh. Now that's slay. I'm pretty sure I had this on Snarky Bob at one point. I'm taking that though. Just because. Look at that, that's fire. What does it look like with just... Okay. Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. Okay. I'm going west. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Level 63 now. I gotta go pick up my class quests after this. Or maybe I'll do it at the beginning of next stream. I don't know. I am getting a bit tired. I don't know what it is. These past few days, I've just been like after 5 or something, I get hit like a truck. Not fun. I'm not crouching. We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces of Castromorians were under the command of Flame General Rabban Alden, did you not? Why, Ralger, the Bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. Yeah, Pippin's there too. Oh, I'll just teleport. I'm too lazy for that. There's so many glam options and I'm just like, oh. I think I'm a little overwhelmed with the fact that glam has been open so so much. What the fuck is happening? This is scary looking. Anyway. But I've been overwhelmed with all the possibilities for glam. It's nice that it's there, but I'm just like, oh, there's so many possibilities. Ooh, oh, hi, Pippin. I returned from a survey of the wall but a moment ago. We have yet to recover Papalimo's personal effects. I'm sorry to say, but you may rest assured that we will notify you and yours the moment we do. Oh, thank you, Pippin.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Minago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
Aww.
As you say, General.
I love Minago. Aww.
On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Oh? He has a hard time getting the little thing off of the paper. He's like, can someone else do it?
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
I thought the texture bugged out.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
What? Pippin's got a plan. I have to read his plan. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Veladona. I don't know how to say that. Veladina? Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all, more Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, and where our resistant allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to set this one out. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting that. I know I can get the materia for money, but I want the glam. Oh shoot. What is this? Best served with cold steel. Ooh, look at all the weapons. Get the materia for that though. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to the spot on your map right here. Aye. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Snarky. Okay. Alize just sauntered off. Also, I want to see, does this give me a skill? I need to look at Red Mage Quest real quick. I know there's a skill coming up or that I should have, but I what gives me a skill? It doesn't. I don't get a skill from I don't think I get a skill from quest till like 70, right? Oh, am I 63? Alright, I already have Manification. We already got Jolt 2. We don't get this till 64, which I don't need to do quest. Okay. I do want to do the quest though, but I will save that for next stream. We're not ending right now, but I'm just making heads or tails of it because I do want to. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish Minago's quest line, and then we'll pick up on the other guy's quest line. No, I'm not abandoning you yet. I'm just trying to make heads or tails of things. So I have a little bit of a plan. Yeah. Just a wee bit of a plan, yeah. Are those bears still outside? No. Those are scary. Ooh, scary looking bears. Then again, they were on their back legs. But I hope you guys are enjoying Final Fantasy so far. We're doing a lot. I feel so accomplished. I feel satisfied. Yeah, I feel satisfied. I also feel like I could use another coffee, but I know it's what, 7? 7 p.m. Oh. Although it is Friday. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I can. Leave me alone! Gosh. No, it's not 24-hour Final Fantasy stream. That would be insane. Alright. Rendezvous with... Oh my goodness. Southeast? I can't go southeast yet. I have to go that way. Who? Wait, that is southeast. Yes? Can you not look at me? Oh my god, my eye! Oh my god! Why are you hurting? It's like my eyelid was hurting. Like, oh. Never mind, I'm getting further away from it. Yes? No? No. I'm getting closer. But not by much. Why is he glowing? I hate this game. Do I have to do... Oh, I don't want to do a solo duty. No! No! Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Velodina. Velodina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. I have to do a solo duty. I'm gonna die. Maybe? Unless it's not. I think there's a battle. I don't know.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Kim, Xenos mention. Also, why did they spell it like that? Shouldn't it just be apostrophe? Where are my grammar people at? Is this correct if I do this? Or is it Xenos with like this? Which is correct? Do we have any grammar aficionados in here? Xenos. I can't take myself seriously with that weapon.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
I hate this guy. He thinks he's so cool. He's not. I need Will to say don't die. I need Will to give me good luck. Will, please. Will, give me good luck. Oh. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Will.
Get after them, damn you!
What am I supposed to attack? Him or the thing? I never know. Did it say in that? Oh, I actually screenshotted. Whatever did you do to him? Well, you see. Oh, Alizé's gonna heal me. Yippee! Thank you, Alizé. Do I attack Grinwad or whatever the fuck his name is? Or do I attack his weapon? Oh. Well, I don't like that you're giggling. Bleh. No! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so bad at these every time. I guess as long as I don't die, it's okay. On your guard, Snarky. He's up to something.
You'll be weeping blood.
Here. What? Oh. I looked over, I had a clown nose. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I accidentally hit my button from my clown nose. Alize, I'm dying. Alize! Alize, help me. I'm fucking crying, Alize. What's that to do, Starkey? To die? Listen, I'm not trying to die. Oh. I didn't die, Will! Yeah! He who fights and runs? What the? Who in the hell are you lot? Kick his ass. For Alamigo, let none escape! We didn't die in the first half. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Kill it! Kill it! We did it. No, I can't cheer. I wanted to cheer. We did it! We did it! Yay! Clappies for me! Yippee! We did it.
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
Oh. I don't even know about your poop.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay.
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to Alamigo.
For Alamigo! Somebody held that for too long. Awkward. Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. I can say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Tarupin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt of our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. Yeah! It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle. Minago, I leave the Scions in your care. Yippee! We shall return to the castrum then. Snarky, Mistress Levier, once more you have my thanks. As Mr. Kemp said, until the next battle. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee! I'd heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Oh, yippee! And then, okay. Oh. Ooh, what we got? Oh, is this tank stuff? I'm not a tank. Well, there's no reason to reign here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Actually... I'll get him. There we go. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but it's a symbolic value. But its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and resistant fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons, and smash them. People will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lane. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action. The Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. Wow. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that, despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Snarky, Alize, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Yippee! I thought there was a little more to that, but I think that's that for that one. And then we can pick up on Meffred's quest line after we do the class quest, when I pick back up on the next part of Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're starting Stormblood. I'm so happy. Yeah. Are you guys happy? I'm happy.